Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Panda, and I'm coming at you today with another little quick video. Happy 2024, everybody! Today I want to talk about Just Jazzy 6. She's a social media influencer on Instagram, and she's also a content creator on the YouTube streets. And she made a video the other day basically talking about her daughter ran away and that she was fed up. And a lot of the things that she said in the video, it pissed me off. And I want to add my commentary. Okay, my way. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post another video. Let's jump straight into the mess, honey. Let's jump into it. Okay, let me share my screen. Hold on a second. Just 1 second.
Is made in the now. This is real time. Let me tell you something. My daughter decides she's Michaela. She ran away.
Now, for those of you who don't know, her daughter Michaela is basically like her middle child, and she's like the wild card, if you will. And she's having issues with her, and she's basically just going into what's happening with her, whatever. All right, go ahead.
So this is what she's saying. As of right now, she's officially a runaway, right? Let me tell you why Michaela ran away. Also, the comment section will be turned off before everybody say, you're such a bad... I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear it, right?
Okay, first of all, the reason why I feel like she turned the comment section off because she know people was going to light her behind up for some of the things that she was saying about this girl in this video. That's why she turned it off. You ain't slick, Jasmine. Let's continue.
Foremost, I get on this camera and I tell everybody every bit of my business, right? So there's nothing.
That right there is the problem, because you got to realize it's not just you. You got to realize that you also have children that are getting older, that are adolescents, that are teenagers, that are in high school and middle school. They may not want all of their business out there like that. You got to realize that they're going to school amongst their peers. And they may not want people knowing everything that's going on in their life and in their household and going on with their mom. And they might be picking at you, even though you have tough enough skin where you don't care. But it might bother them. That could be another reason why she's acting out. Okay?
Y'all don't know about me. This ain't no behind the scenes. This ain't no pretending. This ain't no scripted. This is my real life. Everything y'all see, everything about me, y'all know. There's no secrets here. I give my kids the freedom to do and be whatever they want to be to me.
That's the problem. You are the parent. You are giving them entirely too much freedom. You're giving them entirely just too much. There's not enough structure in your household. Okay? You have to take the role and the lead as the parent. You want to be known as the cool mom. You want to be their friend. You want to be the sister mama. Because I guess you still feel like you're still young, or where you had them at a young age or whatever. That's understood. But at the end of the day, at some point, you have to exercise your right as the parent and put your foot down and let them know what they is and ain't going to do. And yes, I said ain't.
And all I ask you for is honesty. You be honest with me, we gonna be great. Period. I don't...
Honesty from kids? That's laughable. How many kids y'all know is just going to be straight up honest? Go down in the comment section and tell me. You know kids will look you straight in the face and lie. Even if they're caught, they'll still lie. So good luck with that, Jasmine.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what demons you have. I don't care what battles you fight in. Be honest with me and we can be great. That's the only...
And furthermore, she ain't even honest. So how they gonna be honest with her? And she ain't honest with nobody. She ain't honest with us. She ain't honest with her girlfriend. She ain't honest with the kids. She ain't honest with nobody. So how she expect the honesty from the kids? Is she a joke?
Thing I asked these kids for. Michaela told me today. Now y'all know my past struggles with Michaela. She be going through it. I had it up to here, baby. This is my enough is enough point, right? This is when I give up as a mother.
Hold up, time out, wait a minute, hold up. First of all, I got a problem with what she just said. Because I too am a mother, and I have 2 teenage children. I have a teenage son and a teenage daughter. First of all, yes, we do as parents get fed up because kids can give you a run for your money, especially when they become teenagers. They challenge you because they're coming into their own person and they can think for themselves. But let me tell you something. You don't get to sit up here and fix your mouth in front of the whole world and sit up there and say you give up on her as a mother. Girl, is you crazy? First of all, you don't have a right to give up on her because you brought her into this world. She did not ask to come here. And just like you calling her fast, because you looking at it from a 30-something-year-old woman standpoint, you was fast too. You had your first child at what, 16, 17. So you talking? You of all people should know. You got a lot of nerve. Did you give up on your girlfriend when she was dragging you all up and down through the U-Suit Street, making all types of videos talking bad about you, telling people how she didn't want you anymore, and you still was chasing and running behind her up and down the U2 streets, and you was chasing and running behind her down the streets of New York too. You wouldn't stay away from her no matter how mean she was to you. You didn't give up on her. Where's that energy for Michaela?
Yeah, I said it. This last night, Michaela asked me, Mom, I have the text messages. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it on the screen. This is what Michaela said to me. Long story short, as you can see on the screen, she's supposed to be going to the mall with her friends.
First of all, if Michaela is as problematic as Jasmine is saying she is, my thing is, why didn't you tell her no? Why didn't you say no? You could have told her no, but you let her go. So whose fault is that? Kids are only going to go as far as you let them. And if you was dumb enough to let her go, then that's you. You're the dummy. You could have told her no, but yet you chose to let her go. You choose to give her all of this freedom. You have to keep kids like that on a short leash. Okay?
Period. I let her go yesterday, honey. Listen, I let them go to the mall with their friends. I let them be great. I don't hold them as hostages. I let them do their thing as long as you being honest. Cool. I'll get up. I want Michaela. Matter of fact, Michaela came in the room. Mommy, I'm about to leave. I love you. See you later. I said, bye, baby. See you later. I go to make my son some cereal.
The problem that I have with that is, first of all, when my teenagers come and tell me they're getting ready to go somewhere, first of all, who are you going with? It's not good enough for you to sit up there and say, I'm going to hang out with my friends. What friends? What are their names? I make it my business to know who my children are hanging out with, their names. What type of families they come from. Second of all, she needed to tell her she needed to implement a curfew. Did you notice she said, bye, see you later? There was no curfew implemented. It's no, okay, you know what? I'll see you later. Where are you going? Okay, you going to such and such mall? I expect you to be back at so and so and so and so time. She did not say that. So if you let somebody walk all over you, they're gonna take both of their feet and they're gonna run all over you. So that's your fault. You ain't got nobody to blame but you.
I noticed ain't no milk in the fridge. I'm like, oh, why is no milk in the fridge? I just bought milk, whole gallon. They said, oh, Michaela poured it out. So I'm calling Michaela now because I want to see why she poured the milk out. I call Michaela. I hear noise like a guy and a girl talking in the background. I'm like, hello? Hello? Still talking. Oh, she don't know she answered the phone. Copy, cool. Now
She really could have left this part out. That's why I say she overshares.
I'm gonna sit on it. I call Alyssa in the room. Come listen to this, cause I don't want to have selective hearing. I want to witness. So you hear Michaela and the boy talking on the phone. I guess her AirPods picked up. She goes, ouch, get up, you hurting me. And then she goes, put this song on. I like this song. This is my favorite song. A song plays. It's called Pussy Fairy. Yeah, grown ass song.
No, we ain't gonna sit here and act like when she be on her Instagram and on her TikTok that she don't be listening to these very same songs with them. Okay? Making TikTok videos, shaking her behind with them. Okay? So we're not gonna get up here and try to act like you Mother of the Year and all of a sudden you Mother Teresa now all of a sudden. You be doing that stuff with them. Trying to be cool.
Called Pussy Fairy. So the song is playing. I'm on the phone for 16 minutes. 16 minutes I'm on this phone. So I'm getting fed up. I'm like, all right, Alyssa, you got the boyfriend number? Call the boyfriend phone. I hear the boyfriend phone ringing. Mind you, I'm on Michaela's phone. She don't know I'm on the phone, but I'm on the phone. I hear the boyfriend phone ringing through Michaela's phone. Alyssa, check my.
The difference between me and Jasmine is this. I would have stayed my behind right on the phone. I would have put my earpods in. I would have set it to Bluetooth. As I'm on the phone listening to all of this that's going on, I'd have been hopping in my car and I would have been heading over to the boyfriend's house. I would have politely knocked on the door and I would have told him with a smile on my face in a very respectful tone. I am so-and-so's mother. If you don't tell my child to come outside, I'm going to have the police to come here and arrest you for kidnapping. And I would have politely set my behind in my car and I would have waited until the police got there to get my child out. You don't do anything because you're a coward. You need to grow up here. Okay?
Kayla's location. Oh, she at the boy house. Okay, cool. The boy not picking up. We on the phone. 20 minutes go by. I hear Michaela. Oh, I hear the boy. The boy goes, who the fuck called my phone so many times? Michaela look at, she say, oh shit. Then Michaela must see her phone, so the phone hangs up. I call her phone, it ain't answering. Alyssa calls the boy phone, he ain't answering. She calls the boy phone again, he ain't answering. I said, let me call. I call the boy phone, he pick up. This Michaela's mom. Is Michaela with you? Huh? This Michaela's mom. Is Michaela with you? No, she not with me. So we up to lie 2. Lie that says she was going to the mall. She ain't there. She with the little nigga. Lie, the little boy said that, you know, she ain't with him. She is. Lie 2, right? We had lie 2. Cool.
My thing is, if
the little boy now, because I know she at his house.
Sorry about that. My thing is, if she's so bad, like I said, she didn't have to let her go. She gives them too much freedom. And then she want to come up on Beyonce's internet and tell us, what are we supposed to do, honey? We can't do nothing. We got our own kids to worry about. What are we supposed to do? You need to get you some friends or get you a diary or a journal to write all this stuff down in. What are we supposed to do about this? And the bottom line is, what are you going to do about it? If she's causing havoc, as you say, you said at the beginning that she wreak havoc everywhere she go, then why you keep letting her go places? I feel like you let her go because you don't want to be bothered with her. That's why I feel like that.
I see it. Oh, I said, oh, she not there? I'm outside. So tell Michaela I'm outside. He said, okay. I hang up. We got the Life 360 app, right? So even when your phone is off or whatever, you can still see movements, locations, percentage, all that goodness. I call Michaela phone, straight to voicemail. I'm blocked. Oh, yeah. She blocked me off the phone I pay the bill for. She blocks me.
And you're laughing about that? Listen, let me tell you something. If I pay the bill and you block, one of my kids block me, I'm going straight to the phone carrier. And I'm not going to sit up there and turn the phone off because I still need to make contact with them. But I'm going to restrict it, which means I'm going to take all of that stuff off. They're not going to be able to text. They're not going to be able to go on the internet, on social media, none of that type of stuff. They're going to have a regular, basic phone. Their privileges is going to be suspended until I turn it back on. You won't be able to do nothing but get incoming calls and outgoing calls. That is it. She put up with too much. The bottom line is that girl do that to you because, like I said, she know you a coward, you a punk, and she know you ain't going to do nothing about it.
Baby. Ah! Okay. Little 13-year-old. So she blocks me. Call, I'm blocked. Alyssa's showing me the Life 360 app. We looking at it. She's moving. She leaving the little boy house now. She moving. Phone on 95% living. So I said, I go to my family group chat. My family group chat is like with all of us in it. Like my niece, my nephew, my sisters, my brothers, their significant others. Like it's the whole family, right? I text it. They immediately jump into action. So my family do their thing.
Jump into action to do what exactly? What exactly do you expect your family to do? Okay? My thing is, that is on you. You want everybody to do your job except for you. Why didn't you get up and get dressed? And I would have been looking for her. You said you could see her on the app. Like I said, I would have been, as soon as she would have walked outside, I'd have been standing right there. Okay? What do you expect your family to do? Only thing you're doing, you making yourself look dumb to everybody on the internet, dumb to your kids, dumb to your girlfriend, and dumb to your family. That's what it is.
Thing, and they handle Michaela. They like, all right, mind you, she's still not picking up. I'm still blocked. I'm blocked. They all spoke to her. They all sending me the screenshots. They like, yeah, she said she running away. She going to her aunt's house because she can't take this no more. What you can't take? You can't take me just giving you all that money for Christmas, or you couldn't take me getting your hair and your nails done. You couldn't take me taking you to the mall.
First of all, you didn't have to give her money for Christmas. But as a mother, you're supposed to feed them, put a roof over their head. You could buy them Christmas presents, but you could have limited it if her behavior wasn't up to par. You could have made her work and earn some of her Christmas presents back and gave them to her one by one as she earns it back by good behavior. You didn't have to do all of those things. You want somebody to pat you on the back for doing things that you are supposed to do. Okay? Obviously, it's something else that's going on with this child that you're not understanding. You need to sit down and have a conversation to find out what is going on inside her head.
All yesterday to get your phone fixed and buying you a new screen and a new screen case. You couldn't take that. What you couldn't take? You couldn't take me getting you something to eat. You couldn't take me a lot. What you couldn't take? You liar. Oh, you couldn't take getting caught. That's what you couldn't take. Who the fuck do you think you are? Now, at some point, I'm the great mom. I'm the nice mom. I'm the gentle parent mom.
See, the thing about that she fails to realize is that she feels like she can buy them. She can buy them things, buy them sneakers, buy them phones, do things for them, and that's going to cause their behavior to turn around. Teenagers, kids don't work like that. You still have to be stern with them, and that's just the bottom line. That's just what it is, period. You can't be their friend and think that everything is going to be cool. They're not going to respect that at all. They respect sternness and structure, and that's just that.
But when you think you gonna disrespect me, here's where you got me fucked up at. Cause what's your excuse? You know, some kids, they go off and they say, I have a horrible mom. So now everybody like, oh, she running off to the aunt house in the Bronx, which is her father's sister. And she about to paint you to be the worst person in the world. These people, we are under no contact. They cannot, under zero circumstances, contact me. Because if you new here, you are.
I think Jasmine does a good job of making herself look good, not look good, but look bad on her own. Michaela doesn't have to run and tell them anything. They can watch the videos and see for themselves what you about. She doesn't have to run over there. I'm quite sure they already have a preconceived notion of who and what you are already.
Oh no. But if you've been here, you've seen the shit show I went through with those people. I don't give a fuck if hell was freezing over and fucking Olaf, Anna, everybody, Elsa, they was all in that bitch doing a Dougie. They know they can't talk to me. God forbid if one of my kids drop dead.
Why would you speak death into your children? Not even playfully. Like, you don't do stuff like that, Jasmine. Like, come on. Like, you don't even play like that. There's power in the tongue. You got to be careful what you say. Okay? Because like they said, God can read your thoughts, but the devil can hear. No, the devil can. He can hear you when you talk. That's basically. Maybe I'm saying it wrong because I know God can read your thoughts, but I know they said the devil, he can hear your words. So just be careful. You got to be careful what you speak. There's power in the tongue. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
I would not contact them, and they are not allowed to contact me. These people has wreaked havoc over my life, and God forgives, and I have forgiven, but I will never forget, baby. They can't contact me. So, they say she's running off to the sister's house in the Bronx. So when they see this, which they will, because I love it how people say, I don't watch that. You will. You watch. Don't think you can contact me. Now, here's the thing. When y'all in y'all huddle and y'all sitting there and the little girl's a liar. She's such a liar.
Nah, here's the thing. Y'all didn't catch that? If you don't pay close attention, it's something it's something that's going on in this house when this camera is turned off that we as viewers don't see and we're not privy to. It's only the people that actually lives in that household with her and that's around her that knows what's going on. That girl ain't acting out for no apparent reason. It's something that's going on, like I said, that we're not seeing. That's why she keeps trying to paint this narrative. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. So that anytime she goes to somebody and tells them what is happening to her or how she feels about certain things, she already painted a picture of her being a liar. So nobody will believe anything that she says to protect herself and her own image. Everything with this chick right here is image based for the internet and for clicks and views and stuff.
She's trying to paint me to be a bad mom. Go look back on my content.
You doing a good job of that by yourself. She don't have to paint no picture. You handed her the paintbrush. You doing a good job of that on your own.
If anything, people tell me, you too good to them kids. Oh, you let your kids do way more than what I would ever allow one of my children to do.
You too good to your kids by allowing them to walk all over you, by not providing any structure, by not really taking them anywhere without your girlfriend being included, without giving them your undivided attention. That's why. That doesn't mean that you're a good mom. It just means that you're a dummy that allow your children to walk all over you. That's what you are.
I allow these children to do way more than any person would ever fathom allowing their children to do. So what's your excuse for being this child? Oh, so when she sits there and she tells you anything, it's a lie. When she sits there because she
I don't believe you.
oh, she had the nerve to text the kids too. I'm never coming back because I'm tired of this. What you tired of? You want me to allow you to be out here fucking 13 years old? Even if you wanted to be out here fucking and sucking at 13, which you shouldn't, because you can't handle the consequences.
I don't think that she should handle her with such contempt because, first of all, she had Alyssa, which is her oldest child. She had her at like 16 or 17. So don't try to sit here and act like you're Mother Teresa, Saint Mother Teresa all of a sudden. Don't even try to act like that. My thing is you should be a little bit more like understanding. And yeah, you do have to get a grip on her, but don't try to act like you on your high horse because you was out there too. Come on now. Don't even try it.
Fucking and sucking come with, baby. You can't. You catch a disease, what you gonna do? You get pregnant, who gonna take care of it? What job do you have? What insurance? Do you have the copayment to pay to go to the doctor to get an STD cure? Oh, I'm not telling you can't fucking suck at 13. If that's your choice, you can. But can you deal with what comes with it is what I'm saying. Because if you want to be a 13-year-old out here fucking, where your money at to deal with the baby?
First of all, I don't think that she should sit up there and be putting that in the atmosphere, telling her that she can go ahead and suck and screw and do this and that. Suck and fuck, as she said. That's what she said. But my thing is, I don't think that she should be telling her that because it's just not a good idea. And furthermore, even if she did have the money, she's a child. Why would you say something like that about your own child? Like, are you crazy? This is not a little girl or a woman in the street. This is your daughter that she's talking about. Like, have some respect.
Where your copayment at to go to the doctor for the STD? If you could show me it, you could do it, baby. Oh, you can't do it in my house, but you could do it. Because you could deal with what comes with it. But you clearly can't. So, if you wasn't doing, because now she want to throw off the lie. Oh, I wasn't doing nothing. That's what she told Alyssa in text message. I wasn't doing nothing. I was kissing. You was kissing? Bitch, you was kissing for over 20 minutes?
Whoa! Did she just call her a bitch? She just called her a bitch just now. You called your daughter a bitch in front of the world? Girl, you are crazy. You need your face punched in. How dare you call that girl a bitch in front of everybody like that? You ain't supposed to be calling her names like that. That's your daughter. Have some respect. That's crazy. I know she wildin', but you ain't as innocent as you make yourself out to be, miss.
You was kidding. I'm grown. I'm in my 30s. You get 2 pecks out of me and a half a tongue, bitch, and I'm tired.
First of all, you're out of shape. Okay? You don't exercise and you don't work out. You can walk from that space spot where you're standing at to the door and be out of breath. Okay? That doesn't mean that you don't really know. They could have been messing around. We don't really know what's going on in there. That's your conclusion of what happened. And as far as your girlfriend, she don't really want you like that. It don't seem like it to me. She don't seem like she want to be bothered with you like that for real. It seems like you be throwing yourself at her and she don't seem like she catching it because she don't want it.
20 minutes you was kissing? Why was you at the boy house when you said you was going to the mall? I would have took that L. I would have said, Mom, you know what? I lied and I snuck off to my boyfriend's house and I shouldn't have done it. That's not a reason to get in this much trouble.
Well, why would she do that when she know you wasn't gonna do anything? She know you wasn't gonna do nothing but come up here and talk your little talk and that's it. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like, what are you really gonna do? Like, to really punish her or implement some type of rules or structure? Nothing. And she knows that. And the kids in the house know that. Everybody knows that.
What you lying for? What the boy lying for? Oh, and this is directly towards her peoples.
That's what kids do. They lie. That's what I just told you in the beginning. Kids lie.
I know y'all watching. When she sit there and say anything, ask her, Michaela, why did you do what you did? Why did you run away? Run away. because you run into the same people who just gave you up. And before
But you gave her up too. You sent her to them. Okay? And is anybody, nobody else is noticing that she sent her to these people? Okay? They couldn't have taken her without you being complicit. You were okay with it because you didn't want to deal with her. Because she is too much for you to handle. Because you are weak. You want everybody to do your job and raise her except for yourself.
y'all get on here and say she needs a new environment, she went to North Carolina with her father for how long? Them people was calling me every motherfucking day. She was causing havoc. You hear me? She tore, oh, she needs a new school. She was in school in North Carolina. She tore that school up. Girl got kicked off of the school bus. Girl got suspended from the school. The teachers wanted her out. She tore them white people down. Oh, so what happened? She had a change of environment. Michaela needs a male figure. She needs a father figure in her life. Her father was the one who called me and said, you got to get out of here. I can't take it. Made me book her plane ticket and last minute decided to change his mind that she wasn't coming. And that's how all hell broke loose. Oh, so I did that option as well. What's the next excuse? She needs therapy. Michaela has an IEP. She gets guidance counseling. She gets one-on-one therapy. She gets group therapy.
Why are you telling us this? That is none of the internet's business that girl has an IEP plan. That's none of the internet's business that she has therapy. Maybe she don't want people to know that, Jasmine. That might be embarrassing. It's nothing wrong with getting therapy if you need therapy. I'm not saying that. I'm just being crystal clear because I know people have a tendency to take things and run with it. And anything I say, I stand on. But that's not what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with getting therapy because I've gotten therapy before because I had some things that I needed to work out. So I'm not saying that in a pick with you type of way. But what I am saying is that's not the world's business. Maybe she is not comfortable with the entire world knowing that she gets therapy and that she's on the IEP plan because there's a stigma that goes with that. And y'all know what I'm talking about. And you're putting all of her business out there. If you want to put your business out there, then you put your business out there, but you leave that baby business alone. That's why she don't like you. And that's why she don't listen to you.
She gets individual therapy. She gets outside therapy. She even sees a psychiatrist. Oh, y'all ready for the big one? Are you ready for the big one? How about this?
Oh, my God.
So Michaela says, Mom, I'm responsible enough to go to therapy on my own now, Mom. Can I start going by myself? I don't want you to come with me. It doesn't make any sense. I want to be in private in my sessions, Mom. So I believed it.
You know what? You're a dummy. Either you're a liar or you're a dummy. Which one? Are you stupid or dumb? Or which one? Which one is it? My thing is, if she's as problematic as you claim that she is, why would you be okay with her going to therapy by herself? You claim she can't be trusted. Either you're lying or she's lying. But either way, somebody's lying. Something in the milk ain't clean. Somebody's lying somewhere. Somebody lying. I wouldn't have let her go nowhere by herself. I would have took her to and from therapy. I don't care if we had to walk there, catch a Uber, catch a bus, a train, or whatever. And I would have set my behind out in the waiting room while she would have went in there with that therapist and had a little therapy session, paid that little copay, and set my behind down and played some little games on my phone or scrolled on social media while she go in there and talk to the therapist. And then I would have carried her behind right on back home. So that is your fault for agreeing to that if she's as bad as you say she is. Idiot.
Right?
Making me mad.
Michaela goes to therapy every Thursday. She goes to therapy once a week, every Thursday. For the last, let's say 8 weeks, usually Michaela comes in and I ask her, how was therapy? What did y'all talk about? Anything you would like to share with me? Mommy, it went good. We talked about this. We worked on this. She'll usually bring home a piece of paper. But for the last 8 weeks, something been off.
First of all, why would you even let it go 8 weeks? Why wouldn't you follow up with the therapist? She's 13 years old. She's a minor. She shouldn't be going to no doctor's appointment at all by herself anyway. She's a child. If you felt something was off, you're not doing your due diligence as a mother to look into that. So that's not Michaela's fault. That is your fault, Jasmine. I hold you solely responsible. And the father, he ain't shit neither. I said what I said. Y'all both failing her. One or two times, okay, cool. I would have asked her for the paper, and then I would have called, and I would have asked the lady, did you give her this, that, and the other? She's supposed to have an exit paper that come, because whenever my kids go to the doctor, they give them paperwork stating, certain things that's on there. I ain't putting my kids' business out there like that, because I ain't like her. If you noticed that something was missing, you were supposed to look into it. You so busy chasing after that woman and worrying about everything else that you ain't doing what you supposed to do.
A little off. I haven't really been getting the pieces of paper. The conversation been hit or miss. It's been like, oh, it was good. Oh, it was fine. Then it turned into, mommy, I don't want to talk to her no more. Mommy, I don't want to do therapy no more. I'm like, Kayla, why? She like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm outgrowing it, blah, blah, blah. No, Kayla, I think it's in your best interest. Okay. So as the conversations is getting shorter, something is telling me, I don't know, I'm not liking this. Something ain't right. And then every 2 months we have group meetings. Girl, I got a paper in the mail the other day. Michaela ain't been in therapy in 2 months. I said, what? What do you mean? Also, we received the notice of discontinued.
That's her fault. Like I said, she's not following up. She's not doing what she's supposed to do as a parent. She's giving them way too much freedom. I'm pretty much going to end it around here because basically she's basically going on and on and on, and a lot of things is very, very redundant and a very, very repetitive. She's basically painting her daughter a picture of a bad light to make this little girl look like she's basically the devil, and she's making herself look like she's this innocent victim mom, that this little young girl is just running all over her and wrecking havoc and this and this and that. But my thing is, some of it, yes, I believe the little girl is a wild card, as I want to call her. But I believe that a lot more could be done on Jasmine's end as far as structure wise. I feel like I said, I feel like she's too busy trying to be their friend. She's trying to be the older sister instead of putting her foot down in authority and being their mother. That's why her relationship with her kids is in the state that it is. Furthermore, I feel like her place is a little bit too small to have all of those children in there. If you notice, she has a bedroom to herself, where she can go in her room. She's in her bedroom right there by herself with the door closed, filming her videos or whatever. And the kids have to, oftentimes, she'll film, a lot of times they'll be like on the couch or like on the floor, or they'll all be piled up in one room. And I don't think that that's fair. That's too many people. You can't breathe, think, or move effectively in an environment like that. That's aggravating. That's probably why she don't ever really want to be there like that. But like I said, that will be all. Thank you for listening. Drop down in the comment section and leave a comment, stating how you feel about the situation. Happy New Year. Thank you all. I love you all. Thank you for listening, and be blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever Miss Panda Talk Time drops another video. Thank you, and be blessed.